just to love you the wrong way.
Oh wow, look at that.
I guess I wore out.
Hey, what up everybody? This is your boy TicTacKickBack coming to you today with another round of videos. I should say tonight, man. It's late in the night. Had more family in town and went to a couple concerts. Friday night worked one, Saturday night went to one for fun. Both jam bands, both of them played for a long time. So this is actually the first time I've had a chance to sit down and cut some new videos for you guys. This one's kind of on the top 40 list, so I just wanted to hit it because I like both of the artists, and I'm really just interested to see what this song's all about. This is from Eminem and Rihanna. It's called The Pursuit of Happyness. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I like both of them, and I like both of them a lot. I like Eminem and I like Rihanna. I love Rihanna for being Jamaican, always kind of having a little bit of dancehall flavor, but just a great voice, great singing. And I like Eminem. Obviously, he's one of the greatest, MCs and rhymers of all time. So, guys, I think this is going to be a really good song. I really do. So I'm excited to get into it. But before we start, man. Guys, one quick thing that I ask of you: please click like, please smash subscribe. It goes such a long way, right? Because we've talked about it before, but I love that you guys get this content for free. I love that after all this setup and a little bit of time, I'm pretty much doing these things for free, and we just kind of pass that bill right over to the big boys at YouTube. They got big fat wallets with lots and lots of money, and we just can pass that whole bill over to them. All you got to do is click subscribe. So that's all I ask of you guys. Other than that, let's get right back into this. Eminem, Rihanna, this is called The Pursuit of Happyness. Here we go.
I guess I went out of my way just to love you the wrong way. I guess I wore out my stick, 'cause I think I heard you say that it's over now. It's over now.
All my life I was told I was never nothing special. I don't need to be reminded of it every other second, especially when all my self-esteem's already shot to hell. I'm falling helplessly. I was embarrassed. I don't want no one else to see, 'cause I feel like I'm a piece of shit every time she yells at me. Selfishly it definitely doesn't help that she makes me feel like I'm proud and going to heaven, but makes life a living hell for me. She does that thing with her lip, now she's melting me. I'm funny in a pose, I'm wrapped around a finger. A yo-yo on a spread, she lets me sit there and just dangle until something better comes along and she'll just drop me like a hot potato. I look like I'm in pain, but I'm okay though, 'cause I know she loves me. My friends wouldn't take her.
I guess I went out of my way just to love you the wrong way. I guess I wore out my stick, 'cause I think I heard you say that it's over now. It's over now.
In my moments of weakness, I openly admit the shit I wouldn't know. I'm extremely self-conscious and enormously insecure, and she uses it to torture when she torments me. It only turns to ammunition for her in this war. When she gets going, she don't stop. When I'm up, she's like a downer. When I found her, it was love at first encounter, but somehow she must have took the card and the bags off the counter, tracked them in place, all the shells on the ground for me to walk on when I'm around her. But there's just something about her that makes me not able to function without her. How can I get out of it when I don't know how to? I'm a doubter, I'm a pessimist, make a believer out of me and show me the way now. I'll stay the fuck out of my cloud of rain, 'cause I'm going straight down the drain.
I guess I went out of my way just to love you the wrong way. I guess I wore out my stick, 'cause I think I heard you say that it's over now. It's over now. I guess I went out of my way just to love you the wrong way. I guess I wore out my stick, 'cause I think I heard you say that it's over now.
It's a nice hook, isn't it?
It's over now. I guess I went out of my way just to love you the wrong way.
Oh wow, look at that.
I guess I wore out my stick, 'cause I think I heard you say that it's over now. It's over.
Okay, well, we'll cut it right there. We won't watch that extended part. Looks like it might cut into somebody else's music song. Anyway, wow, what a powerful video, right? Very, very somber. You kind of see Eminem alone rapping to an open venue, and they're kind of cutting different shots with different clothing. I think it's just kind of representing him doing multiple show after multiple show. But that feeling of being alone, of just kind of pouring your heart out on the mic, and doesn't matter how many people are there watching you or what show it is, which night it is, which performance it happens to be. He's pouring out his heart and soul and what he's going through. This definitely felt like a breakup song, right? Like it's all over now. At least that's how I'm kind of reading into my initial feelings about seeing this for the first time. And Rihanna's hook was beautiful, right? It's all over now, and she kind of repeated it, and I don't know if she said created a monster or what she was kind of referring to with that part. But it definitely sounded like the relationship's over. It's all over now. It doesn't really matter anymore. And you know, we've all been there, right? We've all been there. It's a hurtful place when you realize that something that you thought was going to last forever with somebody that you really cared about is no longer going to exist. That future is gone. It's all over now, and that's a really hurtful place to be coming from. I think everybody out there can relate to that, and it really sucks. So that to me felt like the breakup song part of it. One other thing that I wanted to mention, I mean, Eminem sounded wonderful in it, and I like when he does these songs with females. I think it's a great mix for him. Eminem has always had a strength of doing these types of songs that's kind of coming from a place of hurt and heartache, and when he couples that with a really strong female vocalist that's singing sort of a somber hook like this, it really goes over for him well. So I would definitely expect this to be a big song in 2021, and having the names Rihanna and Eminem associated to it, that's not going to hurt its popularity at all. So that's my thinking. The other thing I kind of wanted to mention is there was a little bit of dark things in that video, right? Like Rihanna was alone and she's in the bathroom by herself, and she gets into the shower and she just has a very sad look on her face. I don't know what she was grabbing from the kitchen sink while she was in the shower. It looked to me like a razor blade. I'm not positive about that, but it looked to me like that was what it was. And that's not a good thing, right? That's not a good thing. We don't want to see anybody hurt themselves, certainly not over a breakup or whatever, right? Life is a beautiful thing, and even in the worst moments, there's better times ahead. So, guys, I definitely want to send that message out to everybody, because we have all kinds of people watching this stuff, and everybody goes through highs and lows in their life, and goods and bads. And trust me, because I'm a little bit older than the average person that's watching these videos. And guys, sometimes the low points are just setting you up for a bigger and better part of your life later. So try to keep that optimistic point of view. Like, hey, even in the lows, it just means that there's going to be a brighter day tomorrow. I promise you, that's the way life works. Don't get sad. Don't grab for the razor blade. It's just not worth it, man. Don't hurt yourself, right? Life is hard enough. You don't need to sabotage yourself. And then to that same idea, in the hotel room, and I'm not sure which character was supposed to be in the hotel room, if they were referring to Eminem or if it was kind of pointing at Rihanna. I kind of lost who was supposed to be in that hotel room, but they just had a massive arsenal of firearms, right? And that's frightening in the sense of, I've got nothing against people owning firearms. I've got nothing at all against that stuff. Many of my family are kind of coming from that frame of mind. You know, I've got a lot of family in Idaho, in Montana, in Oregon, and in Colorado. And it's very common to see shotguns and rifles and things for hunting and stuff like that. It's not a threat. It's not trying to hurt anybody. It's not anything like that. It's just outdoorsman type of activity. But this was a little bit different, right? This was coming more from a perspective of a lot of weapons with a lot of ammunition, and kind of being in a hotel room sort of kind of felt like the Las Vegas incident that happened a couple years ago. And I think that that was just a powerful image. At least that's how I kind of see it, guys. Let me know what you're thinking, because I'm definitely reading into bits and pieces of the imagery, and it didn't really spell it out where they were going with it in this video, which is cool. I love when directors do that stuff. They're leaving it up to you, the viewer, to make up your own mind on what you saw. And guys, I promise you, if 100 of us watch this video, I bet there's going to be 90 different viewpoints. So please don't feel like my read into it is the only one or even really all that accurate. I'm just kind of sharing with you what I saw. So that's enough on this video. I liked it. Rihanna, Eminem, The Pursuit of Happyness. Please comment below, guys. Talk to me. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you thought about this song. Do you like Eminem? Do you like Rihanna? What did you think about the video? Did you see the same stuff I did? What did you see that I totally missed? Were there some lyrics that stood out to you? Were there some images that stood out to you? Guys, I want to hear from you. I really do. Please click like. Please smash subscribe. Until then, we're going to do another one right after this, and we're going to have fun tonight. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope you've got that click next button, because we're going to go. We're going to go. Anyway, guys, I love you. It's all love from me. You know, wherever you're at. So this is your boy, TicTacKickBack from the way back, and saying peace, y'all.